What's up, everybody? This is General Spirit here. Hoping you all have a good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentle peeps. It's been a while. It's been a long while, and I wanted to do a little bit of an update video to let people know what's been going on in my life and what's been happening and everything as to why I've been kind of dormant on the YouTubes and everything. And there's a couple things that have been going on. First off, the Revan cosplay, that's going to be put on hold for the time being. The reason being is because, one, there were a lot of things that I was trying to get used to myself, the sewing projects and everything and whatnot. And plus, this will kind of go into the main reason as to why I've been not doing YouTube as much in the recent weeks, in fact, months, in fact. Emotionally, I've not been in a really good spot right now. I've been kind of worrying about a bunch of things. October was really tough because it was my wife's grandma's memorial, and I've known her for the last several years kind of deal, and it's been kind of tough on that. September, I was not able to do as much as well because I was house sitting and everything as well. But just basically all these emotions and everything else going about, and me not being able to do videos and whatnot for you guys has been really tough to get myself motivated to do that for you all. It's something that I've not intended to have happen. And there are definitely times in which I feel like I'm doing too much at times. I mean, I'm sure that maybe some of you can get a sense of that and everything. There's a few people that knew about what was going on and everything as to why I've been on a hiatus and everything. But it's just one of those things where, like, life happens and I just gotta pick myself back up and dust myself off and get back to doing what I like. And I've been taking time to do things for, various projects and whatnot that bring me joy. The Revan cosplay turned out fantastic. I'll show you a photo right now. There are a lot of changes that I want to do to the cosplay in general, but the photos that you see before you are kind of its inaugural. The only video right now that I have up and running of the cosplay itself, of course, is the bracers. Everything else I'm probably going to end up changing, and that means the series, as of for right now, will be put on hold until I get that done. And I figured it will probably be an overtime thing. And there were definitely, I had in my mind a deadline for this costume, and I met it. But that also means I sacrifice the series at the same time, and I really strive to give you guys quality stuff, and I feel like when I was doing a bunch of the recordings and everything that I was rushing the recordings and not doing as well as a job as I could have on those videos to give you guys some well-rounded tutorials. Obviously, as you can tell, there's also a lot of mess in the room back here. I don't typically show this view, but for this I am okay doing so because we're working on switching around rooms right now and everything. So this eventually will become kind of more of an office setting, or at least that's the intent, so to speak, an office/craft room with a bed for guest bedroom stuff. But it'll be a little bit more of a professional setting, which I like, and I'm very excited about. But that's been happening. So we've been shifting around boxes and clothes and whatever else and everything. But I just wanted to let people know what's been going on. Because for those that have followed me for a long, long time, and even for those that are new, kind of wondering, okay, when's he going to make videos next kind of deal? I'm waiting for the new stuff. And that's everybody right now. It'll be some time. In particular, there will be some new stuff happening this upcoming week. I've got some videos that I've got recorded that are ready to go. I will say that it will probably be that I'm not going to do as many recordings for right now, just because I'm working on a bunch of other projects, as well as doing room shift around and everything. And so it might be a little bit sporadic than what you're all used to, or what at least you have been used to in the past, with me doing like 4 or 5 videos a week, which I'm not really able to do right now. I wish I could, but I'm not. I will say, and this is kind of more geared towards what's going to be happening next year, which should be very exciting. There will be another cosplay series that I'm going to be doing. It's not going to be Revan, but it's going to be something I think that's really, really cool, and something that's kind of been simmering in the back of my mind for the last few months. Is I want to do a variant. I'm actually going to show a photo of this in here just a second. I'm going to do a variant on Obi-Wan Kenobi's Clone Wars armor, specifically from the 2003 version of Clone Wars, and bringing that kind of forward to the 2008 armor variant, which I'm very excited about. And I'm going to be doing a whole tutorial series on that. And I thought that would be a perfect setting for me to also show you all how I put together my clone armor. I wasn't able to do that for the Havoc series as much as I would have liked, but I figured that this is going to be a good starting ground and for you all to see. But that will be happening. I've learned some sewing techniques, so I'll be able to show you all how I form the robes and the tunic and everything. I'll be able to show you how I do all the armor. The lightsaber I already have. That was a fun little birthday gift to myself. My birthday was, last month and everything, so that was a fun little gift for myself. But yeah, as far as the video game videos and everything, I'm still going to continue to do that. We're going to be coming back this week with some Star Wars Conquest, kind of keep it light and simple. Probably also do some Minecraft. And then eventually we'll get series kind of rolling back in and everything. But Minecraft I'm going to kind of redo a little bit. We're going to kind of continue where we left off, but there are going to be some changes that allow me to do Minecraft a little bit better for you all for the recording purposes. It'll still be survival, but I'll have cheats allowed such that I can build and make some good content for you all in relatively, good period of time. As some of you may know, many of you may not know, I work in retail. For right now, for my primary job. So my focus over the next several weeks, especially over the next month or so, is going to be focused on that. For those of you who have not worked retail, this is the prime time season for retail workers, especially with Black Friday coming up, as well as the Christmas season altogether. So my time and my abilities to put out videos for you all consistently may go down and may go up. It depends on what happens as far as my schedule goes through till basically Christmas and even a little after. But yeah, just wanted to let people know what was going on. I know that there's a lot of people asking, and really a lot of people wanting more videos, and everything for that. I want to fulfill your requests. It just may not be in the light that you all would like, basically, in terms of, how many videos you would like kind of deal. It's just basically what I'm personally able to manage. But yeah, it should be really exciting. In hindsight, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to be doing as many live streams at the moment. It's going to be a lot of recorded stuff because I don't really have a whole lot of time for live streams in general at this moment. And then what else? I don't think there was anything else. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And honestly, one thing that has really kind of brought me back is kind of reminiscing about this one particular subscriber that I had. And I don't know if I've told this story necessarily a whole lot. I don't think I have. If I have, some of you might remember. I had a guy on my channel. I don't know if he's still around. I had a guy on my channel confide in me once especially when I was trying to figure out my purpose for doing YouTube and for kind of just finding myself. This was a few years ago in which this was the case. And he confided in me and basically went, that he has a mental disorder and that watching my videos, I'm one of the YouTubers that it gives him a sense of grounding, gives him a sense of purpose, gives him some inspiration. And reminiscing back on that and everything, that was really helpful for me to kind of be a little bit more motivated to make videos and whatnot for you all. At times, basically, I feel like I do too much, for sure. And I want to do a lot. I want to be the best YouTuber I can be, but I know that takes a lot of time and patience, which is why I've been on hiatus. Is to think about where I want to take my channel in the next direction. It's about what I want to do next as a YouTuber, as far as what videos and what series I want to do. It's why I've asked polls recently, within the last few months, basically, of what you all would want to see of the selection of games that I've put up and everything. And it's actually really good to see that response. I admit I was a little intimidated to see what could have been generated from that, but I was really happy with the response on that, and I'm very pleased. And it was good. It was good to hear. It was really good to hear. But with regards to new videos, like I said, there are going to be some new videos this week. It'll be probably things that I'm more easily able to manage and not take nearly as much time on. Like Star Wars Conquest, for example, I can do a half an hour, no problem. Easy peasy. Things like XCOM 2 for right now might be on hiatus. Specifically with the Call of Duty series that we have going on right now. That might be on pause for a little while longer, because those can sometimes take up to an hour of recording at a time. And I can do it. It's just a matter of trying to plan that in, and sometimes I'm not always able to do that. But I wanted to let people know what was going on. Same with Phantom Doctrine. Phantom Doctrine is a fantastic game. Not really able to play it at the moment. It takes too much time right now. That's what happens when I have multiple things going on at once. But yeah, I wanted to let people know what was going on, because you guys deserve to know. You guys definitely deserve to know, and many of you have been there from the beginning, and I really do appreciate your support. Many of you who have come over the years to my channel, I'm really appreciative of all your love and support. I know not everybody watches my videos. I know that for a fact, because I have, almost 6,000 subs, and it's kind of plateaued. It's not growing, it's not dipping, it's kind of maintained. And I want to see if they can actually go somewhere, even further. And so I'm going to be doing a lot of work. I'm going to be doing a lot of kind of behind the scenes stuff to see what I would be able to do to make the channel better. And I'm going to be asking a lot of you guys' feedback on that over the next coming weeks or so to see what I can do better and all that kind of thing. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much going to be this update video. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I really do appreciate all your love and support. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I know this was not exactly the first video that I would think you would expect from my channel to see, but if you're new, I really do appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead and Hulk smash that subscribe button, and also hit that little bell for the notifications so you can get all the updates on the channel. Hulk smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and comment in the comment section below if you feel like it. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, may the force be with you always.